Thank you for logging on to this broadcast on wellscountyvoice.com. Since the onset of COVID-19, we have all had to experience social distancing. And this is true with high school sporting events. Our school administrators are doing their best to keep our kids, teachers, administration, and their families healthy. We are honored to be a part of the solution to contain and overcome this, as well as promote our student athletes. We wouldn't be able to bring this broadcast to you if it wasn't for our sponsors you hear throughout the broadcast. Please shop their businesses, use their services, and tell them thank you.
From the castle in Ossian, we are getting set for a top 10 showdown featuring the 8th-ranked Concordia Lady Cadets and the 3rd-ranked Norwell Lady Knights. Alongside Colin Schwartz, I'm Derek Decker. Pleasure to be with you tonight from the castle and what's gearing up to be a fantastic matchup. The good news is, right off the bat, because I feel like it's been a storyline all season long, as far as we know, everybody from both teams is available. They're healthy. They're not on the COVID list, and everybody's available to play tonight, and it's shaping up to be a good one. Hello, friends, and Norwell and Concordia, a couple of teams that have gone at it a lot in the past. Norwell owns the 25-year series, 13-6, but there's been a lot of games that have been closer than that. Concordia getting a wins a couple times in the last 5 or 6 years, and Norwell, of course, has dominated the series. Like previously mentioned, these are two coaches that are also in the top 10 and active leaders in the state of Indiana. Eric Thornton in his 24th season, 368 wins. That's 9th. And for Concordia, it's Dave Miller, who is in his 18th year at Concordia, but his 31st year overall in Indiana, 468 victories. That's 2nd on the all-time active list and 9th all-time for everybody in the entire state. So a couple of really good coaches going at it. Dave Miller dressed in his classic suit, and Eric Thornton also in the classic khakis and quarter zip look tonight. But we've got a couple of tremendous players to talk about. We'll start with Concordia in the sisters of Shantice and Chastity Craig, a couple of great players. Shantice, the scorer, averaging 18 points a game, 8 boards a game, and this Concordia team looking to use its size to power them to a win here at the Castle tonight.
You know, this is a game that both teams probably had scheduled whenever they came out. You know, teams have been canceling there on Norwell, but this is one that I don't think was going to get canceled in any way, shape, or form. These two teams are going to be measuring each other up tonight. It doesn't seem like either team has had a real solid test yet. A lot of blowouts, so I think tonight will give us a good idea of where these teams are at.
Yeah, that's a really good point. The best win so far for Concordia is a 24-point win against East Noble at the Cage, but that's a little bit misleading, as we were talking before we went on air. That was a single-digit game going into the fourth quarter, a game that Concordia really took control of and ran away in the final 8 minutes.
Yep, and then looking at Norwell's last game, too, as I was looking at the box score for that, they never really – the third quarter was their biggest quarter. They had a 12-point differential in that quarter, but other than that, it was just a pretty steady pull away. It was never just absolutely dominant, and even though the score may look dominant, it was just a steady dose from Norwell.
Yeah, Norwell actually got off to an 8-2 they trailed 8-2 right off the bat in that game, and Coach Eric Thornton burned a timeout and got his kids together from there. Norwell pretty much dominated. It's a Northwood team that won the state championship last year in 3A, and Norwell won in the regular season by 20 points over the Black Swish, and so a disappointing loss in the regional championship because Norwell would have faced Northwood in the semi-state and a chance to get a trip to Bankers Life Fieldhouse. In any case, Norwell getting another big win in Napanee. That's a long trip and a tough game to win on the road, and a huge win for them. But that was coming off 2 games where the Norwell wasn't really tested either. Even though Oak Hill was very good a couple years ago, they struggled, and then Ole Miss has struggled as well. But this begins a pretty tough stretch for Norwell. Huntington North, as Norwell starts the conference, but they've got a 10-day rest before they get there, and then they take on Columbia City, Garrett, and Woodland. A couple of those teams are very solid as well. Norwell's performance very balanced at Northwood, actually led by Mackenzie Tolliver, which hasn't happened very many times in her career. A consistent scorer, but not the kind of kid that's going to lead your team in points. In any case, she had 14 points, lit it up from distance, and Norwell had 5 players in double figures. So a very balanced approach there. You are listening to the Billy Ann Supper Pub pregame show. Billy Ann Supper Pub is your local source for Tex-Mex, some of the best burgers in the area, and the best American food as well. Billy Ann Supper Pub located in downtown Bluffton. Derek Decker, Colin Schwartz, along with you here at the Castle tonight. We're talking more basketball on the other side of this break and prepping you for this top 10 matchup here on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
Did you sprain your ankle playing with your kids last night? Have you had a nagging pain while training for an upcoming race? Or do you have an upcoming surgery? Indiana Physical Therapy understands how important and valuable your time is to you. At Indiana Physical Therapy, we can schedule you within 24 hours at any of our 19 convenient clinics. IPT has been a trusted part of your community for over 32 years. With trusted results, you can count on Indiana Physical Therapy to get you better, faster. You don't need a referral from your doctor, and all insurances are accepted, including Anthem. IPT is your choice for physical therapy. So what are you waiting for? Call Indiana Physical Therapy right now at 260-209-2464 to schedule an appointment, or go online to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Kathy Peterson of the Steffen Group is part of a select group of real estate and auction professionals that are changing the game of how real estate and auction transactions are handled. With a strong background in customer service, Kathy believes helping people is the most precious gift she can give and is committed to being a partner with her clients through the entire transaction. Contact Kathy Peterson at the Steffen Group at 824-6353 or drop her a message at Kathy, CATHIE.Peterson@SteffenGRP.com.
Hello, this is Tim Steffen, Steffen Financial Group. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving forward. We must balance staying safe and moving forward towards our needs and goals. We are here to help you with your future planning. Steffen Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street, Bluffton, Indiana, would like to help you with your retirement, Roth IRAs, investments, and savings plans. Call me, Tim Steffen, or Rhonda Vandentop, 260-824-8175. And at that same location is Tim Steffen Insurance. We like to help folks with their personalized Medicare supplement, health, life, and long-term care plans. Securities and insurance offered through Thurston Springer Financial, registered broker-dealer, member FINRA and SIPC, and Indiana Insurance Agency. Corporate headquarters in OSJ 9000 Keystone Crossing, 7th floor, Indianapolis, Indiana 4667240. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business at Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
Is filled with fabulous golf courses that offer a variety of experiences and are as diverse and distinct as the regions they're in. And there is one right here in your backyard that you shouldn't miss. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton. You deserve a little time on the greens, so book your tee time, brush off your spikes, and get ready to play. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton, just east of the Stone Quarry.
Head on out to Green Valley to hit some balls on their driving range or putting green. Call 824-4510 to reserve your tee time. Green Valley, where your friends play.
Cleaning One Incorporated, your cleaning specialists. They offer a great variety of cleaning services, commercial cleaning, cleaning windows, strip and wax floors, clean carpets, complete sanitizing of facilities, floor repair or replacement. They will also schedule a PM maintenance program.
At Cleaning One, your security is their top priority. They do a complete background check on each of their employees so you can feel good about letting them into your homes. For more information, give Rob a call at 260-409-2564 or give Bob a call, 260-403-7676. Or you can simply send them an email at officeonecleaning@yahoo.com.
Cleaning One Incorporated, your cleaning specialists.
And welcome back to the Castle. This is the wrap-up of our Billy Ann Supper Pub pregame show tonight here on WellsCountyVoice.com. Derek Decker alongside Colin Schwartz tonight. And again, shaping up to be a tremendous matchup. We've talked about it. We talked about it in the opener as well. Norwell has won 25 of the last 26 games here at the Castle. It's been over 1,000 days since their last regular season home loss, and this is one of the biggest threats to that long streak here tonight. The computer actually has Concordia at number 1 in all of Class 3A in the Sagarin ratings and has them at an 8-point favorite tonight. So there's a lot of trends, a lot of things to look at. We're still very early on in the season, so Sagarin's still getting a feel for things. But one of these undefeated teams is going down tonight, and this thing should be a fun one to the finish. We've seen it in the past turn into a defensive battle, but both these teams have very improved offenses from a year ago.
Yeah, and then you mentioned the home court advantage, and I know it's like beating a dead horse, but each player only gets their parents here pretty much.
And siblings, right?
So you got to wonder what kind of home field advantage we actually got.
Yeah, and the Castle is one of the best home court advantages in all of Northeast Indiana, and I would venture to say all the state. Remember, neither the boys or the girls lost here last year, and that included the boys winning 3 games in the sectional. So that's notable as well. So what we'll do is we'll take a break as the national anthem is played, and then we'll return for the starting lineups and the tip here on WellsCountyVoice.com.
In business since 1981, Barkley Builders has been building residential homes and commercial projects in Northeast Indiana, taking pride in building their clients the best project for their budget. With interaction between clients, vendors, and trade contractors, Barkley Builders meets the needs of homeowners to build their forever home. At Barkley Builders, it's all about you. It's your heart and your soul at the center of every design decision made. Josh and his team are poised to build the home you've always wanted. It isn't just a home, it's your forever home. Contact Barkley Builders at 260-622-7674. That's 622-7674. Or find them on Facebook at Barkley Builders, Inc. Let Barkley Builders get started on your Barkley Built Forever home.
At Corrective Chiropractic, we offer individualized treatment plans for patients of all ages, from infants to elderly, and even during pregnancy. Have you ever experienced a workplace, sport, or auto accident, or just keep suffering from chronic pain? Corrective Chiropractic can help. Knee, neck, shoulder, or back pain, headaches, migraines, allergies, muscular tension? Corrective Chiropractic can help.
I'm Dr. Josh Bell from Corrective Chiropractic, serving Bluffton, Yoder, Decatur, Bern, Montpelier, and the surrounding area to help you feel and function better. Schedule your appointment today at 260-353-1400 and let Corrective Chiropractic help you along your journey to health and wellness. Corrective Chiropractic, 360 North Main Street, Suite A, Dutch Mill Plaza, Bluffton, Indiana.
And welcome back to the Castle. We'll join public address announcer Jamie Feldizer for tonight's starting lineups.
First from the Concordia Lady Cadets. Starting at guard, a 5'7" senior, number 10, Rhea Kaczynski. Starting at the other guard, a 5'5" junior, number 13, London Betts. Starting at a forward, a 6' sophomore, number 24, Annika Nelson. Starting at another forward, a 5'9" senior, number 44, Grace Hetke. And starting at center, a 6'2" senior, number 55, Chantice Craig. The head coach for Concordia in his 18th season is Mr. David Miller. And here's a starting lineup for your Norwell Lady Knights. Starting in the guard, a 5'6" senior, number 30, Lauren Hales. Starting in another guard, a 5'6" senior, number 24, Haley Finley. Starting in another guard, a 5'5" junior, number 12, Mackenzie Tolliver. Starting in the other guard, a 5'9" senior, number 22, Maya Shelton. And starting at forward, a 6'1" sophomore, number 34, Skyla Thomason. The head coach for your Lady Knights in his 24th season is Eric Thornton.
All right, so once again, the starters for Concordia, it's Kaczynski, Betts, Nelson, Hedke, and Craig for head coach Dave Miller. And for Norwell, it's Tolliver, Shelton, Filling, Bales, and Tomaszek for head coach Eric Thornton. Trent Long, Jeff Lytle, Justin Shippey, our tremendous three-man crew assigned here tonight at the Castle, and we are set for what should be a tremendous matchup here tonight. We've got just family members, actually just parents and siblings along for the ride tonight here at the Castle, and they're all on this side Tip is won by Shantice Craig, and Concordia will set up their first offensive possession wearing their road black Nike uniforms. Good cross-court pass and fine. Grace Hedke misses a 3 long, but an offensive board is there. Great defense by Skyla Tomaszek inside to turn away Hedke, and now Shelton runs the floor. Probably got away with a walk. And so a fast-paced start to this one as we expected. Norwell runs a pretty fast pace. Shelton in a pass to Bales, and she'll back it out to restart things for Norwell. That's Tolliver, 3-ball off the heel, and Shantice Craig pulls down the board for the Lady Cadets. And that's something that Tolliver hit pretty consistently at Northwood on Saturday afternoon. Concordia starts their 4-round 1 set, putting Shantice in the middle. Oh, good drive and a scoop by Londyn Betts, who has her first bucket of the game, and Concordia's on the board first. They left Kaylee Filling open for 3, rattles it no good, and Shantice Craig with another board. So board starting to rack up, and Filling missed a wide open 3 for Norwell. 2-0 Concordia here just over a minute in to our top 10 clash here tonight. In the corner, it's Hedke who puts it on the floor. Shantice Craig calling for it inside. Tomaszek fronting, they go over the top. Craig catches, turns, and scores. Beautiful play and feed. Shantice Craig gives Concordia a 4-0 lead. So Concordia striking first. Norwell has not played from behind hardly at all this season. Oh, Shelton turns the corner, blocked by Craig close to the rim. Ball loose, and Craig comes up with it again. So loose ball's going to Concordia early in a 4-point lead, and over 90 seconds in. Crossover dribble inside, and it's Londyn Betts who handles it out top for Concordia. Inside they go to Craig. It's a pretty simple game plan. Blocked this time by Tomaszek, and Shelton comes up with a loose ball. Norwell doesn't have numbers, so Bales will pull it out. And now Tolliver tries to penetrate. Norwell in their motion offense. That's been a staple of Coach Thornton's teams over the years. Good drive and kick. Shelton to Tolliver for 3. Mackenzie Tolliver, 59% from 3 to start the season. She's 10 for 17 coming into tonight from distance. So an absolutely torrid start for her. Good defense on the drive. Little floater no good by Hedke, and Tomaszek pulls the rebound for Norwell. 4-3 Cadets. Tolliver in the corner. Filling open again, but Shantice Craig clogs up the middle and then gets the turnover. And boy, she just absolutely gums up everything in the middle. Norwell tried to go cross court, and Tolliver had Filling open, but Craig was right in the middle of the passing lane. Filling gets crossed over into the lane. No call. Good finish by Londyn Betts, who has her 4th point, and it's 6-3 Lady Cadets. Bales across the timeline. Tolliver will fire another 3. This one's short. Filling chasing the rebound, but it comes down to Rhea Kaczynski for Concordia, and they'll set up their offense. 6-3. Here in the first quarter. It's been entertaining so far. Both these teams appear pretty evenly matched, but Concordia works outside in and Norwell the other way around. That's off the fingertips of Shantice Craig outside of her 6'2 reach, and so Norwell will get it back on the turnover.
Even though Norwell's only cashed in once so far, they've had some great looks, a few wide open 3s. Just got to keep at it.
So Chastity Craig, the sister of Shantice, checks in for Concordia for the first time, the 5'10 senior. Shantice has 4 inches on her older sister, and there's a steal by Annika Nelson. To the rim, stuffed by Maya Shelton and knocked out of bounds. Great defensive effort by Norwell there, and Norwell's actually racking up a couple blocks. Tomaszek has one to her credit as well early. Boy, Craig got away with a walk right off the dribble, and then she ties up Tomaszek. Boy, the two bigs working physical in there, and Tomaszek helps up Craig along with Shelton. Norwell gets it on the alternating possession. Oh, I take that back. So they actually nailed Craig with a foul there, so that surprised me. I thought they were going to get a jump ball. Tolliver had it knocked away. Good defense out top by Chastity Craig. The big kid working out on the perimeter and creating havoc. That's what she does. She's a big defensive stopper normally in the post, but she extended that time and tied up Tolliver outside top of the key. So it does stay with Norwell. Shelton the show and go. Gets cut off. Nelson and Shelton fades. Last touch by Tomaszek on the board. Great defense inside by Annika Nelson, the long 6-foot guard. And boy, you can definitely tell. Both these teams are evenly matched. They're both top 10 caliber, and a great early season non-conference matchup here at the Castle. Cross-court pass to Nelson on the wing. He fires it back to London Betts way out top. Filling applying great pressure. Tomaszek digs on the way by, and Betts couldn't finish at the rim. Norwell clears the board, but no numbers. Concordia does a good job getting back in transition. Good dump off by Shelton to Tomaszek, no call, as the ball knocked away from Skyla, and it'll stay Norwell's ball underneath the basket.
Got a lot of energy on both ends from both teams on the defensive side. Neither team
Agreed.
getting really any easy buckets down low.
We've talked about it. Sometimes this thing can turn into a defensive clog. Hedke checks back in. Tomaszek throws in a circus shot. I have no idea how she got that to go.
I don't think that's a shot we're looking for.
I don't think so either, but it goes in. Coach Thornton will take it. 6-5 with 3:18 to go in our opening quarter. Nelson has it knocked away. Tolliver batted away, and that's what we can see. You know, neither of these offenses are getting good looks, even though Norwell scored last time down. Very difficult look. I'm sure Dave Miller's cadets can live with that shot all night. Grace Bratmuller replaces Tomaszek. Bratmuller had a great game at Northwood. Probably, Coach Thornton told me, one of her best games, if not the best, of her varsity career. Near to double-double for Bratmuller, who's averaging 7 rebounds through the first 3 games of the season. Hedke puts it on the floor. A floater defended by Bratmuller. Norwell never got the rebound, and it costs him as it'll stay on this end of the floor.
You just got to be more aggressive on the boards there. I don't know what they were doing.
Well,
none of them wanted it. They just watched that one fall to the floor.
Colin, they boxed out well, but nobody went and grabbed the board. And so the Cadets keep it on the alternating possession. That's a good shot fake, got Filling off her feet, but they reset offensively. 3-ball Hedke from the left wing, and she buries it. Grace Hedke, the 32% three-point shooter, averages 13 points a game, gives Concordia a 9-5 lead. Shelton behind the back. Bales will try a long 3. This one's way long, and nobody could get it for the Lady Knights, so it'll go back to Concordia. That was a pretty quick shot in the offense and really deep for Bales, who does shoot it well from out there, but only a 2-for-9 start to the season. Bales recognized pregame tonight, got her cross-country all-star jersey. She was 17th place in the cross-country state championships a couple weeks ago, and she'll be running XC at Purdue next year. Tremendous runner. Kaczynski and Al Betts. 2 minutes to go in our first quarter. Shelton jumps the passing lane. Last touched by Grace Hedke. Turnover Cadets.
Bratmuller down low right there had a great front on Craig, denied the ball. They couldn't get it down, and it ends up forcing a turnover. So something that she won't get noticed for in the stat box right there, but end up paying dividends for the Knights.
And now we see the outstanding freshman Kennedy Filling, younger sister of Kaylee, the 5'7" freshman guard who shoots it really well, and a great ball handler as well. The point guard of the future for this Lady Knights club. Shelton tied up, and then she gets it to Tolliver, who can't get a shot off. Filling, a good fake, hesitation, had her shot altered. Bratmuller there to clean it up, missed it, own rebound. She goes up again and gets fouled. Annika Nelson charged with a personal, and a good fight shown inside by Bratmuller.
Bratmuller's been in for about a minute or two now, and she's already just really made her presence known so far on the defensive side, now the offensive side and the boards.
The only Norwell player who hasn't missed a free throw yet this season. And she remains perfect. Emily Todd checks into the game rather for the first time tonight. It is 9-6. And Grace looks good on both free throws. That's a big weapon to have. She can make free throws at a good clip. That's a good weapon for the Lady Knights to have. 9-7, minute and a half to go here in our first quarter. Concordia's had the lead wire to wire in this one after scoring the first 4 points. Betts turns the corner and gets fouled, I think, by Kaylee Filling on the reach. First foul on Norwell here in this first quarter. Been a pretty clean, free-flowing quarter. Lauren Bales replaces Kaylee for a breather, likely to the end of the quarter, but we'll see. Inbounds goes over the top to Kaczynski. Oh, tough shot. No call, some contact. Hedke missed again, more contact. Shantice Craig gets the board. Bratmuller straight up, but Craig scores. Craig too much for Grace Bratmuller on that possession. 4 points for her, 11-7. The Cadet lead is 4. And then Norwell, a careless turnover by Bales to Todd. Those cannot happen in this game. That's one the Lady Knights would really like to have back.
Those are the possessions that, I mean, you just get no value out of.
Right.
And
good point. That was early on, too.
Cannot happen against a team of this caliber.
Yeah, Concordia, especially as tough as Norwell's offense has had it. Bratmuller fronted Shantice Craig that time, and Norwell created the turnover. Craig slow getting back. Shelton crossover into the lane. Lady Knights have numbers, but they waste it. Can't get a shot off. Bales, stop, and now reverses. Kennedy filling a shot fake. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Again, Norwell back in the motion offense. Boy, this defense is stifling for Concordia. It's man defense. They match up well with Norwell. Filling out to Todd. Todd a shot fake. 15 seconds. Cross court. Bales. Left corner three. Got it! A back-breaking triple from Lauren Bales on a great defensive effort by Concordia. Quickly, Shantice into the lane. Bowles in there. Can't get it. Rebound. No good again. And the quarter ends. What an entertaining first quarter. Through one, it's Concordia 11, Norwell 10. We're back in 60 on The Voice.
Do you or a loved one need extra help managing your finances or making sure monthly bills are getting paid correctly and on time? Are you concerned that you or a senior parent may inadvertently provide sensitive financial information to scammers and fraudsters? Then contact Senior Money Life today at 260-296-0437 to get the help you need to stay safe and enjoy life more. Senior Money Life, located in Bluffton, Indiana, is here to help make life easy, providing you with a wide range of services including banking assistance, bill pay, budgeting assistance, financial monitoring, and insurance advocacy. Contact Preston Carr, Daily Money Manager at 260-296-0437 to learn more, or visit their website, seniormoneylife.com. Senior Money Life is a division of Christian Care Retirement Community. Senior Money Life is not a financial institution or a trust company.
And welcome back into the Castle. Norwell trailing Concordia 11-10, but Colin, that was a very entertaining and defensive first quarter.
Yeah, I don't know what the over-under was on this game, but I hope everybody out there took the under on this one.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty good decision tonight. Looking good so far. So Norwell will return with Shelton, Filling, Bales, Tolliver, and Tomasek, the original starters. And Concordia starts the quarter with everybody but Rhea Kaczynski, I believe, from the starting lineup. Take it back. It's actually Grace Hedke who's not on the floor to start this quarter. And instead, it's Chastity Craig. Knights looking to take their first lead of the evening. Bales on the bounce. Wow, threw it into way too much traffic. It's tied up, and it'll be a turnover.
She had turned the corner there, too. It looked like she had a free lane to the basket.
Yeah, and then just threw it into a mass of bodies inside the paint. So Norwell unable to take advantage and take its first lead of the night. You know, it's just not right that you can hear the floor squeak like that from the other end. Parents, siblings allowed in to the Castle tonight.
And us.
And us, as Wells County is under a red categorization in the COVID situation. Oh, Jeff Lytle gets, okay, so it's away from the ball. So it was Tolliver. I thought they were going to get Filling. It's on Mackenzie Tolliver away from the ball, so it's her first. And the team second, 2 for each now. But, again, pretty clean first half so far. Good take by London Betts, but she couldn't finish. And Filling clears the rebound for Norwell. Lady Knights looking to push, but Concordia just cutting them off at every turn on the interior defense. Shelton, good pass to Bales as that offense keeps moving. Oh, man, great takeaway. You talk about it. Chastity Craig got her hand in there and created that turnover. And she just doesn't show up in the stat book that much, but she is a difference maker on defense. That shot was missed by Annika Nelson. Not a lot of second chances for either team. Shantice Craig's had a couple for Concordia, but Norwell's really lacking in the offensive board category. They average 9 a game. Shelton lost it. Concordia didn't see it, so the Lady Knights get fortunate. Shelton trying to go one-on-one and then is stuffed. Shantice Craig nowhere to go for Shelton. And Shantice, I'm telling you, got away with another travel. That goes out of bounds. She has a tendency a little bit to get her feet moving quicker than get the ball on the floor. Norwell's going to use a 30-second timeout, and we'll take it with them and be back here on The Voice.
We're here at Craigville Appliance. We just wanted to say to all the fall athletes, good luck on this season. Be safe, be strong, compete to the highest level. Always practice good sportsmanship. If moms and dads, I know it's time, washer and dryer season, we'll take care of you here at Craigville Appliance. We can deliver it, install it, no big deal here at Craigville Appliance. Good luck, have a great season, compete to the highest level.
11-10 Concordia here in the second quarter, early on in our top 10 battle. Norwell ranked 3rd and Concordia ranked 8th. And we're enjoying ourselves here tonight at the Castle. Norwell with the ball here, out of the timeout. Coach Thornton using a 30. Shelton, hesitation, lost it, got it back, nearly traveled, throws it to Tolliver, who goes over and back. Yeah, Norwell has been a little careless with the basketball, and that's not to say that Concordia's defense hasn't been great so far. It's obviously by far the best really either team has faced in the early part of this 2020 season. In the corner, Concordia a little bit bunched up on that side. Behind the back, Nelson from 17, long. Nelson, fighting for the board. Shantice Craig slow getting back. Norwell's got to try to take advantage of that. And Tomaszek throws it away. Coach Thornton can't believe it. And Grace Bratmuller is going to check in for her. Grace Hedke back into the game for Concordia as well, as Shantice Craig goes to the bench for the first time. We'll see what Norwell can do without her in the game. Craig, a big kid, missed her sophomore season with a knee injury, but rebounded nicely last year, improved stamina. Offers from Detroit, PFW, and Georgia. So she's getting plenty of D1 looks, uncommitted still. Kaczynski, wild shot. Chastity Craig the board in the lane. And she clears it. Nelson off the heel. Chastity fighting for it again. Goes to the ground, but Filling comes up with a loose ball for Norwell. Still a chance to take their first lead of the night. It's 11-10. Neither team has gotten the scoring column in this quarter. And then a foul on the drive by Rhea Kaczynski. Again, this has been a pretty quick, pretty free-flowing, and foul-less first quarter. Inbound over the top. Bratmuller can't get it. And that's a play Norwell's run a lot this year. Being guarded by Chastity Craig. Back cut, though, by Shelton. Got it in the foul! What a play by Maya Shelton.
What a strong play, being able to get that one up, working through a lot of contact. Bratmuller looked like she might turn it over. She ends up making a beautiful pass down on the baseline. Wasn't easy, but we'll take it.
Shelton is Norwell's best free throw shooter with qualifying attempts, 86% on the season. Boy, I barely touched the net. It almost didn't touch the net. 13-11, Norwell has their first lead of the evening. 5 minutes left in our first half. What's been a defensive battle so far. Middle of the lane, Nelson backing down Shelton, flips one up there and rolls it in. Nice soft touch for Annika Nelson. Averages 20 points a game and has her first deuce.
And that was a pretty good defensive play right there. Not fouling. I mean, they were in her face.
Agreed. Tolliver, great back cut. Bratmuller can't finish from point-blank range, though. and then she is tied up. It'll stay with Norwell, but a missed opportunity, no doubt.
Looked like the same exact play from the last drive down there, that little back cut on the baseline. I'd keep going to that one until it fails. That's the only thing that's worked so far tonight.
Yeah, and really, Colin, there's an inbounds play to Shelton, who has her shot blocked. Coach Thornton thought she got hit on the arm. Officials say no, and Concordia back the other way. Great drive. Kaczynski, offensive foul. Grace Bratmuller in there to take it, and the Concordia fans can't believe it.
I'm telling you, Derek, she has come in and given some quality minutes. I mean, battling down there with Craig, it's not an easy task, and
no doubt.
She has fronted her really well, hasn't let her touch the ball very much, just great job.
Filling top of the key, buries it. Timeout, Dave Miller, as Norwell on a little bit of a tear here. Not a lot of separation, but 16-13 with 4 minutes left here in our opening half of play. This is a full timeout. We'll take it along with them and be back here on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Northwood Computer is your hometown computer service store. Visit Northwood Computer at 3016 East State Road 124 in Bluffton. Northwood Computer has the friendliest and most knowledgeable staff and the best service and support to keep you coming back for all of your computer needs. They specialize in spyware and virus removal and repairs on all makes of notebooks and desktops. Get your new Dell notebook or desktop system at Northwood Computer with many new and used systems in stock. Northwood Computer can get you up and going fast. Phone 824-5652 and let Northwood Computer handle all of your computer needs. Northwood Computer, 824-5652.
3-point Lady Knight lead here at the Castle with 4:12 left in the second quarter. Norwell trailed by 1 at the end of 1, but since has kind of come alive. They lead at 16-13. 6-2 is the score here in the second quarter. Norwell's defense has been stifling, and they've gotten the majority of the opportunities. In fact, they've missed a couple too, or their lead could be a bit bigger. But Concordia's defense has been great so far. Kaczynski cut off by Tolliver. Shantice Craig back into the game. Tries a 14-footer. That's the shot Norwell wants to force all night.
Oh, yeah.
Filling, being ridden down the floor by London Betts.
I mean, they knew the scouting report right there. Bratmuller laid off of her right there. And
well, and that's the other thing too is, you know, the opposite of that. If she decides to drive, you got a chance to draw an offensive foul. We've already seen Bratmuller draw one tonight. And Bratmuller had an opportunity there, but Filling passed up on it. Kaylee, little dump off pass to Shelton for 3. It's long, and the board is hauled in by Grace Hedke for Concordia. Really entertaining first half. 3.5 to go. A couple of great teams in the area going at it here tonight in the non-conference. Unfortunately, in front of not very many fans here a couple days before Thanksgiving. But nonetheless, we're playing basketball, and that's the important thing. Hedke can't get the roll. Filling takes it out of there for the Lady Knights. Dumps it down low. Bratmuller off the right hand.
It seems like Craig has been slow getting back down the court all night, and finally they were able to get down there.
You're right about that.
Easy too.
It's a great observation because Shantice has been really good on offense, but she has been slow several times. Puts it on the deck, spin move into the lane. Can't get it. Offensive board by Annika Nelson. Fouled on the rebound, so no basket. But Maya Shelton picks up the personal. It's her first, just the team's third here in this first half. Next one will put Norwell in the bonus on Concordia's foul. Shantice, an easy reception on the inbounds pass. And now she gets it back, turns. Oh, great dig by Tolliver. Ball's on the floor, tied up. Stays with Concordia, but again, they front her in the post, let her get it, and then Tolliver comes in for the dig and almost gets the steal.
She looks frustrated a little bit down there, too.
Yep.
Hands on hips, shaking heads. I mean, Norwell's just done a great job on her so far tonight.
In the corner, Betts for 3. Got it from the corner. Betts her first triple. That's just her third of the season so far, but it was a big one. It draws Concordia back to within 2. Filling, crossover, good pass. Tolliver tries to answer, hits the net. Shelton can't keep it in for the Lady Knights, and back it goes to Concordia. It's just been tight all the way. Neither team has had larger than I think a 4-point lead in this game so far. And that was Concordia leading 4-0 right out of the gun. Betts didn't find the cutter. And now a floater off glass, no good, but a rebound there by Annika Nelson, who got in front of no box out by a Lady Knight, and we're all square at 18. Yeah, Shelton stopped, and Bales thought she was going to keep going, but then Nelson just hands it right back to Norwell, so a clean canvas, and they get back to square one. Hey, yes, I ripped you off on that.
Megan will be happy.
Pass inside, thrown away by Shelton. It'll go back to Concordia. We have words of the night we like to work in sometimes. Sometimes we make it known to the audience. It's really a baseball thing because baseball is slower and you can really get some time to think about it. But tonight, canvas was the word of the night.
Took you guys a full football season to get the word zucchini in.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, it was a sectional game, I think.
Yep.
Kaczynski, after a host of Norwell subs checked in. Tomasek along with Kennedy Filling and Emily Todd into the game for the Lady Knights. Over the top they go to Betts, does Concordia, floats it into Craig. Got fouled, counted in the basket. Shantice Craig, tremendous play inside as Skyla Tomasek picks up the personal. And a chance for a three-point play here.
I do not think Coach Thornton liked that call very much.
He's chewing out Justin Shippey over there on the sideline. Craig has not had a lot of success at the line, but in fact, she was 6 of 16 coming into tonight on the season. Oh, boy, that's way downtown for Kennedy Filling. Yeah, that's the danger of her shooting that. She's almost a 50% three-point shooter. Now quickly we go the other way. Scoop shot no good, but Shantice Craig there to clean it up. Craig starting to have her way a little bit inside. 23-21 Concordia inside of a minute to go. Tomasek can't finish. Missed opportunity. Norwell's got a couple players in the lane. Filling for three. Got it! Kaylee Filling gives the Lady Knights the lead back, and we ride the seesaw here in the closing moments of the first half. 24-23 as we approach 30 seconds to go. Betts gets it in the corner. They look for Craig again. Pass out of her reach. Shelton the steal. On the move, no numbers. Shelton, Euro step, walks. And Coach Thornton questioning that. There's been some, neither coach has been particularly pleased with this fantastic officiating crew here tonight, which it's a tight game. That's what you're going to get.
Tight.
Boy, Coach Thornton is really giving it to Justin Shippey, and he is close. But I think the best thing for Thornton is to get to the locker room at this point. 10 seconds to go. Shantice Craig over the top, gets fouled on the putback. Shantice Craig has approaching a double-double here in the first half as Maya Shelton gets nailed with her second personal.
The funny thing about that is I thought for the most part in this first half they did a pretty good job on her. She's just really had her way in the last 2 minutes of this first half?
Yeah, in fact, the offense has really picked up in the last couple minutes for both teams. Pace is quickened. That one is not close. And Tolliver will replace Maya Shelton just for a moment here to close out this first half. 7.5 seconds to go. Late sub looking to check in for Concordia. Craig missed it. Offensive board by her sister, though. Goes back up. Score it! Plus the foul. Yeah, that's just a poor box out by Skyla Tomasek underneath.
And back in comes Bratmuller.
Yep, and it hurts because that's number 2. Norwell's got both their bigs with 2 fouls, save for Bratmuller. So 6 fouls apiece here. Bonus for the next foul, but I doubt we'll get there. 6 seconds to go. Concordia looking to take a lead into the halftime break. That is good from Chastity. 3-point play. 5 seconds. Filling quickly. Into the front court, Kaylee turns the corner, off glass, can't get it. Bratmule with the putback is late, and that's how the first half ends. That was a fun first half to watch. It's Concordia 26, Norwell 24 at the break. Exciting second half of action coming up after the Ossian State Bank halftime show right here on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Farms, an online meat market, has a heart for people and a focus to provide a variety of locally raised, 100% grass-fed or grain-fed beef, pork, and poultry. Their shopping experience is easy. Simply visit HoosierCreekFarmsLLC.com, fill up your cart with high-quality, locally raised meats, and choose to have it delivered in an insulated box right to your front door. Or you can pick it up in Bluffton or Huntington. You can find recipes and cooking tips by following them on Facebook and Instagram. Begin cooking with confidence. Hoosier Creek Farms, high quality, locally raised meats. HoosierCreekFarmsLLC.com.
As with any home improvement project, there are multiple decisions to be made that can sometimes seem daunting. Recently, Scott and I were ready for a kitchen makeover and contacted Dave Brenneman with Double D Home Improvement. By far, the easiest decision we made. We have worked with Dave with multiple projects over the years, but this was by far the biggest. Dave worked with us, not for us, and made the project better than I could have imagined. He gave me my dream kitchen. He helped with all of the decision-making process and offered suggestions we hadn't even thought of. If you are thinking about a home improvement project, call Dave Brenneman at Double D Home Improvement, 824-8593. That's 824-8593.
I'm Dr. Josh Bell from Corrective Chiropractic in Bluffton. My goal with chiropractic treatment is to make you feel and function better by providing neurostructural corrections to help put your spine back into alignment, to strengthen your nerve system, and to relieve nerve pain. We strive to help you heal and stay healthy for years to come. Our full-service chiropractic team in Bluffton provides corrective exercises, lifestyle advice, along with spinal and postural screenings.
Hi, I'm Dr. Nick Altair, and I'm proud to join the team here at Corrective Chiropractic. Our goal is to figure out what is causing your pain and restore movement to the optimal level. From infants to older adults, chiropractic is a safe way to manage growing pains and other body trauma. Did you know that chiropractic care can strengthen your overall immune system? Give us a call at 260-353-1400. Chiropractic care can help you on your journey to the best version of you.
Corrective Chiropractic, 360 North Main Street, Suite A, Dutch Mill Plaza, Bluffton, Indiana.
Hi, I'm Nathan from Shelton Financial Group. As we approach and enter the holiday season, we hope and pray for safety for you and your family. At Shelton Financial Group, our goal is to build long-lasting, deep, personal connections with people like you. That's why we take a different approach to helping our clients find financial freedom. Come visit us at our new location on the north end of Ossian in the old bank building, or call us at 260-436-7006. Nathan Shelton, Investment Advisor Representative of USA Financial Securities, member FINRA SIPC, a registered investment advisor.
Nick Huffman, a Bluffton High School graduate, is ready to help you buy, sell, or build your dream home. If you're ready to start a new chapter in your life, now's the time. With historic low interest rates, houses are moving at lightning speed. Whether you need single-family, multifamily, agricultural, commercial, property management, mixed use, or land development, give Nick a call or text at 827-8255 or send him a message on Facebook at Real Estate by Nick Huffman. Nick is located at the Steffen Group at 107 West Market Street in Bluffton. His number again is 827-8255.
Ossian State Bank takes great pride in supporting our local basketball programs. We are the only community bank headquartered in Wells County. We've had the same name and downtown location for over 108 years. Ossian State Bank has given in excess of $1 million of contributions back to the community. We are locally owned and operated by many of your friends and neighbors. Stop in soon to see what makes Ossian State Bank so special. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Well, what a exciting and entertaining first half of basketball we had. Norwell trailing Concordia here at the break, 26-24. And Colin, a lot of things to break down in that first half. You know, fairly slow start for Norwell, but then, hey, what a you look at Chances Craig that gets inside and dominates in the last 2 minutes, and that's how much it can make a difference in a quick amount of time. Norwell had mitigated her for the most part of that first half. She walked to the break with 9 points and momentum.
Yeah, and whatever they were doing for the first, 14 minutes of that half, they just got to keep on doing. I don't know what happened in that last 2 minutes, But, I mean, she was obviously a focal point coming in here with how good she is, and I thought they did a great job on her for the first 14 minutes of the 16-minute half, and I don't know what happened there. I thought Bratmuller actually matched up better on her throughout the course of that first half.
I think we'll see more of her in the second half.
I agree. I mean, just even rebounding, fronting, playing off of her on that long jump shot she took.
Sure.
I mean, it's obvious. I mean, she just – I feel bad saying it, but she just doesn't have a ton of touch from outside the paint, and you just gotta get her down low, double her when she gets down there, and that's what worked the whole first half on her.
Right, and that's what Norwell did. You think back to the play where Tolliver got the dig, and they had Bratmuller behind her, and that is what Norwell wanted to do in that first half. And again, for the better part of that half, Norwell did that. As far as Norwell's efforts are concerned, what a balanced first half. 6-7 players got into the scoring column and only 24 points. So it's spread out pretty evenly. The leading scorer is Kaylee Filling with just 6 points. And so a lot of players got in on the action. Concordia making it very tough for Norwell to get a good look in the half court.
Yeah, but Derek, I thought that it seemed like they figured something out there towards the end of the half, and I thought both teams did. For Concordia, it was on the offensive boards down low. For Norwell, it was that little weave. I mean, I've seen them do that for years now, and then you just maybe try and get a little penetration, kick it out for a three, and I think that's what Norwell did very well there in the first half. It's going to be tough to get too much going down low for Norwell, I think, and what worked most of that half was working inside out, and we'll see if they can continue to take advantage of that. I thought Filling shot the ball really well. I mean, she has 6 points, and they're both at 2 threes, if I'm remembering correct.
That's
right. This has just been a game that we were thinking and hoping it would be very entertaining.
Sure.
I don't know what else you can say about it.
Colin, Norwell made 5 threes in that first half. Neither team has returned to the floor, but we're about 3 minutes away from the start of our second half. Join us after the Ossian State Bank halftime show concludes right here on The Voice.
Soaring high above, exploring our planet. Professional timepiece designed to take flight. Citizen ProMaster. Go beyond.
Daniel's Jewelers on North Main Street in Bluffton, where personal service and trust become part of the memory.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Kathy Peterson of the Steffen Group is part of a select group of real estate and auction professionals that are changing the game of how real estate and auction transactions are handled. With a strong background in customer service, Kathy believes helping people is the most precious gift she can give and is committed to being a partner with her clients through the entire transaction. Contact Kathy Peterson at the Steffen Group at 824-6353 or drop her a message at Kathy, CATHIE.Peterson@SteffenGRP.com.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs, and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements. is filled with fabulous golf courses that offer a variety of experiences and are as diverse and distinct as the regions they're in. And there is one right here in your backyard that you shouldn't miss. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton. You deserve a little time on the greens, so book your tee time, brush off your spikes, and get ready to play. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton, just east of the Stone Quarry.
Head on out to Green Valley to hit some balls on their driving range or putting green. Call 824-4510 to reserve your tee time. Green Valley, where your friends play.
And welcome back to the Castle. Thanks to Green Valley and all of our wonderful sponsors over the course of this 2020 pandemic-ridden season, including football season, and a lot of great sponsors and friends joined in to watch the broadcast tonight. And we certainly appreciate all they do in keeping this broadcast free, because we will, I'll get in my game reminder, each game reminder that this broadcast is free, and the free broadcasts are really waning across the state. A lot of folks have gone to a pay-per-view option, and so please thank our sponsors when you see them for keeping our broadcast free. Norwell with their starters on the floor to start the second half. Tomaszek in the post, blocked by Craig, just way too easy. Tomaszek really tried hard to put a move on, but Craig swatted it away with pretty much relative ease. And Concordia sets up their first offensive possession, up a deuce to start this second half. That's off the foot of Tomaszek as Kaczynski tried to go to Craig underneath.
You know, I guess I just don't understand that first possession from Norwell.
I don't either.
That play didn't work a single time in the first half, and it didn't even come close to working that time.
Betts. Kaczynski. Fouled on the way up. Well, that's going to force Norwell to get Tomaszek out of the game, because that's number 3. So it'll put Kaczynski at the line. 0 for 2 on the young season from the stripe. And 0 for 3. So Kaczynski unable to find the bottom of the net yet. And here comes Grace Bratmuller. Tomaszek lasted 32 seconds in this third quarter. It'll be interesting to see when she comes back in, if she comes back in. I'm sure she will at some point.
We'll have to get Bratmuller a break at some point in this second half.
1 for 2 goes Kaczynski to get into the scoring column. 27-24, Lady Cadets have a 3-point advantage here on the road. Shelton on the bounce, inside, stuffed. Bratmuller there to clean up the miss, can't get it to go. Rebound put back, stuffed again, and ball loose. And a heads-up play by Tolliver to keep it for Norwell and set up another offensive possession. On the baseline, Shelton kicks it back out. Really good defense. Again, that man-to-man has been solid all night. That's a 13-footer by Filling, no good. Bratmuller can't corral the board. Headkey gets it instead, and Concordia has a chance to build on their 3-point lead. Betts throws up a wild shot. That was pretty unnecessary. Shelton the rebound. Shelton being ridden up the floor. London Betts gets nailed with a personal.
You know, Derek, it really seems like Norwell is attacking the paint, attacking the inside so far in the first minute and a half of this.
Well, I think the strategy's got to be get Craig in foul trouble, because that's the only thing that I can think about, because Craig's been locked down in the post all night. Now, we've talked about Norwell. One of the things that they could probably do better is get out and transition quicker, because Craig's slow getting down the floor. But Norwell hasn't been able to take really good advantage of that yet. Tolliver in the corner, pumps a 3 off the front of the rim. And Nelson pulls down the Concordia rebound. That's Betts out way top of the key. And now Kaczynski. They're looking for Craig, but Bratmuller is playing good defense. Interior pass goes Kaczynski. In the corner to Betts, into Craig. Craig turns, can't get it, short. Good defense by Bratmuller.
Great defense.
Shelton trying to go to the rim, spin move, left hand, can't finish. Oh, good look for Maya Shelton. But
and they beat her back down the court and were able to get inside before she could get down the court.
Well, Norwell gets fortunate as Concordia turns it over. 5:54 left in the third quarter. And Norwell trailing by 3 here at the Castle. Haven't lost a regular season game in over 1,000 days. Concordia putting that in serious jeopardy here tonight. Great pass by Bales. That's got to be finished. And Bratmuller can't get either one, but she does earn a trip to the stripe.
Those are ones that you just got to put in. You cannot come up empty on looks like that. I don't know what else to say other than those got to go in the hoop.
Second foul for Shantice Craig. Bratmuller has 2 points from the line tonight. That one rolls in, soft touch. Chastity Craig checks in for Concordia as Grace Hedke takes a seat. Two for two. So Bratmuller hasn't been able to finish a few times underneath the basket, but she's been good otherwise at the line. 4 free throws for her tonight. 27-26. It's something Norwell did really good at Northwood Saturday. 11 for 14 from the line. Goes off of Shelton's foot. Chasing in the backcourt, but Nelson beats her, and now she's got an advantage. London Betts tries a triple off the front of the rim.
Good box out.
Yep. Bales boxed out Craig that time. Chastity Craig. Tolliver quickly in the front court for 3. Short. Bratmuller fighting for it. Gets it. Goes to the ground and lost it off her leg. So Bratmuller's been really active and has given Norwell some great opportunities, but she hasn't been able to finish and execute enough times tonight. Norwell would have an advantage at this point.
I just feel like that one's got to come back out, set up the offense, get something going.
Well, nevertheless, a really good play by Bratmuller. Just, oh, that's an offensive foul.
Yep. And that's her third now, too.
Yep,
so
there it is.
You
so
gotta keep looking at it.
That was a guarantee as she just lowered the shoulder. Second offensive foul drawn by Bratmuller tonight. And number 3, as Hedke will force Shantice Craig to take a seat. That is huge, and we'll see what Norwell can do inside. Well, Dave Miller's going to give Shantice a breather and talk things over as he'll take a timeout. This one is of the 30-second variety, so we'll take a quick break and be back on The Voice.
You don't have to sit at your desktop to listen to games on the Voice Sports Network. Take the game wherever you go. There are multiple ways to tune in, on your laptop, your tablet, or even on your smartphone. Tune into games on the Voice Sports Network at work, in your car, or even at the game. Be sure to tell your friends and family, and thanks for choosing the Voice Sports Network.
4:56 left here in our third quarter. Third-ranked Norwell trailing 8th-ranked Concordia by a single point, 27-26. It's been tight all the way. Neither team has been able to balloon a lead at any point in this game. And Norwell's trying to retake the lead for the first time in this second half. Bales out there with Filling, Thomas, Shelton, Tolliver, and Bratmuller. That ball was kicked on the interior pass to the lane. Similar offense Norwell's been trying to run pretty close to the same plays all night, where it's a guard driving and then dumping it off to the big.
And they're attacking the inside now.
Yeah.
Which they've been doing it the whole second half. But,
you're right. Even when Craig was in the game, Norwell still decided to attack. Bratmuller receives, hands it off to Bales. That's the simple version of that inbounds play. And Bales gets bumped by Kaczynski out top.
Concordia is starting to put themselves in a rough spot right now. That's their 4th already.
And that's 3 on Kaczynski, who doesn't have a lot of points tonight. In fact, just 1 free throw to her credit, but she's been impactful for the Cadets. Shelton just pulls up for a triple and hits it from the top of the key.
That's a huge shot. Huge shot. Give themselves the lead. Let's see if we can't get a stop right here.
6 points for Maya, just the 3rd made triple of the season for her. Hedke tries to answer off the iron, but Chastity Craig tracks down the rebound for Concordia and keeps it in the half court. 2-point lead for the Lady Knights. London Betts, crossover dribble. Tolliver working hard on defense, but Betts gets into the lane, leaves it for Chastity Craig, who lays it in. Great pass, 5 points for Craig, who only averages 2 a game on the season. It's about what she averaged last year as well. All square again at 29. Shelton can't get the little floater off the glass. Concordia a chance to retake that lead. What a fantastic ball game we've gotten here tonight. Oh, Bales intercepted the pass from Kaczynski, goes rim to rim, and she's bodied up as she goes to the basket. London Betts with her third foul. So now 3 cadets with 3 fouls. I take that back. That's actually number 4 on Betts. So that's big.
And this Concordia team is not one that is very deep.
Right.
They got to start being careful with this. This could end up being very troublesome for Concordia.
Bales misses her first free throw attempt of the season. No subs. I take that back. Kennedy Filling waiting at the scorer's table to check in for Bales. Oh, missed them both. Nelson the rebound. We talked about that, the little stuff. The turnovers and the free throw shooting are big in any game, but especially in games where offense is hard, and particularly in this one. Remember, Norwell is actually 3rd in the state right now in offensive average. They've averaged 76 through 3 games as both teams trade turnovers. Still loose, and Betts is fouled by Lauren Bales on the reach. But both these teams have had lots of success offensively in the early part of the season. Yes, against lesser competition. But this has really been a grinded-out kind of game tonight. Bales goes to the bench, and Filling replaces her. Coach Thornton would compare this one to a tournament type of game, sectional or a regional kind of game. Of course, Norwell would play Concordia in the regional. It's very possible these two teams could meet again. Hedke tries a 3. That's long. That's not a great shot by Concordia, I don't think. A little bit forced. Good no-look pass by Filling in the corner to Tolliver. And she gets it to Kennedy. Filling a step back. Good moves. Now she just has her foot on the line for a long 2. Can't get it. Brattmuller there for the rebound and walked. Man, she's been so close to having some great plays tonight and just can't quite finish.
It just doesn't feel like Norwell's taken advantage.
Yeah, they've had lots of chances, especially here in this third quarter.
And they have their best player out of the game right now.
Well, not for long, as Shantice is back to the bench to scorer's table, that is, to check in at the next dead ball. Ooh, that was halfway down for Grace Hedke. She's only made 1 of those tonight. Shelton, fade, no good. And Chastity the board. Again, another quick shot. So feels like both teams are rushing things a little bit offensively. We do know that Norwell likes to push it. Around a curl screen, Hedke. So now Concordia trying to slow things up a little bit. No way she's going to take that shot. Nelson gives it back to Chastity. Brattmuller smartly playing 5 or 6 feet away from her. Now Hedke puts it on the deck, has it stripped. Tolliver comes away with a loose ball. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. All square at 29. Filling drives baseline. Can't get it. And there's a foul on Brattmuller on the rebound.
Once again, just another little bunny that you just got to finish right there.
That was a tougher shot, but yeah, same principle applies, Colin, as Emily Todd replaces Tolliver, and really importantly, Shantice Craig back into the game, along with her sister Chastity, as London Betts takes a seat. But we are still deadlocked at 29 apiece here at the Castle. Kaczynski walks it across the timeline for the Cadets. Well, both teams have been in man pretty much all night. There's a 3-ball. Hedke not afraid to shoot it. Offensive board by Nelson after the miss. Shantice Craig to loose ball. Can't finish.
Great defense.
So both teams some missed opportunities in this third quarter. Kaylee Filling, stop and pop. Got it! Big 3. 9 points for Kaylee. 3-point Norwell lead. That could loom large when you look back, because that really broke a scoring drought for both teams. Hedke steps back, Filling jumps the passing lane and gets the turnover. Norwell has numbers, 3-on-2, stop and pop. Got it! 5 straight for Filling, and it's Norwell's largest lead of the night. 34-29. This is really where you hope you have fans here at home, because this is where it makes a difference. Crossover dribble into the lane. Nelson. Oh, almost a turnover. They go over the top, though, to Craig. Craig, no good, but foul.
And as Norwell, you got to be okay with that. That was a pretty good look at the basket for Craig. And
agreed.
If you can stop her from making it and foul her, send her to the line.
She's not very good at the line.
Yeah.
So she's 1 for 2 tonight, 6 for 16 coming into tonight on the season.
Well, let's do some quick math there, Derek.
I'm not that good, but that's 33%. Little more than that. That was way short, by the way.
We need a good box out here from Bratmuller on the other Craig down low.
0 for 2. Bratmuller skies for the board. Good call, Colin. 30 seconds to go. Filling controls a wild pass that came cross court. Penetrates, kicks it to her sister. And now Norwell, as Coach Thornton calls for motion. 3-ball, Filling. This one's short. And Shelton can't get it to go. Looked like she kind of got pushed out of the way on that one. Back the other way comes Concordia. Cross-court pass in the corner. Headkey, dangerous 3-ball. Got it. That is a huge 3. Norwell won't get a shot off before the end of the third quarter. And that draws Concordia to within a pair. An exciting fourth quarter finish coming up here on The Voice. Don't go away. We've got a great one here at the Castle.
Farms, an online meat market, has a heart for people and a focus to provide a variety of locally raised, 100% grass-fed or grain-fed beef, pork, and poultry. Their shopping experience is easy. Simply visit HoosierCreekFarmsLLC.com, fill up your cart with high-quality, locally raised meats, and choose to have it delivered in an insulated box right to your front door. Or you can pick it up in Bluffton or Huntington. You can find recipes and cooking tips by following them on Facebook and Instagram. Begin cooking with confidence. Hoosier Creek Farms, high quality, locally raised meats. HoosierCreekFarmsLLC.com.
Ossian State Bank takes great pride in supporting our local basketball programs. We are the only community bank headquartered in Wells County. We've had the same name and downtown location for over 108 years. Ossian State Bank has given in excess of $1 million of contributions back to the community. We are locally owned and operated by many of your friends and neighbors. Stop in soon to see what makes Ossian State Bank so special. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Okay, so here we go. 8 minutes to go. Norwell, slim 2-point advantage over Concordia. A huge 3 by Grace Headkey, her second of the night, to get Concordia back to within 2, and they can go 2 for 1 kind of here as they get the ball out of the gate to start the fourth quarter. A chance to tie or potentially take the lead. Headkey out top. Uh-oh, Nelson for the lead. In and out. Oh, Craig got the board, though. Throws it up. Can't get it, but draws the foul. And that's on Bratmuller.
Was that on Thomas?
Good call. Bratmuller's not in the game. It is on Thomasek, and that is number 4.
Well, I hope Bratmuller enjoyed that break.
And she comes back to the scorer's table. Chastity, 5 points on the night. Chastity definitely the better free throw shooter of the two. And Tomaszek frustrated as she comes off the floor. Chastity a chance to tie the game for Concordia. Ooh, that one's short. And Filling the rebound for Norwell, who has a 1-point lead. Filling quickly into the front court. Leaves it for Bales for a 3. Long. Tolliver there for the long rebound, though. Norwell quickly looking for another shot. Dump off pass. Bratmuller throws it away in between Filling and Tolliver. So another Norwell turnover has Concordia with a chance to retake the lead. Headkey in the backcourt. Boy, early season hoops, and this does feel like a tournament game. This has just been tight all the way through. Shelton the turnover, or the steal rather. Oh, fakes it out and lays it in. Maya Shelton, 8 points, and it's a 3-point Lady Knight advantage.
That feels like a huge play in this game. I mean, just absolutely huge.
Nelson the pull-up long. Again, kind of a forced shot by Concordia. And Norwell gets the ball back.
Let's see if Norwell can't get a little killer instinct right here. Go on a little run. Maybe put this game out of reach.
At the Castle, we know Norwell's been so good here at home. Shelton finds a cutting Bales. Norwell quickly moving the ball in this possession. A lot of bounce passes. Shelton creates her own three, and it's long. But there is Bratmuller who throws it up. Shelton the board on that. 3 chances for Norwell, and then a foul on Maya Shelton. That's the kind of stuff you talk about, Colin, is Norwell had 3 good looks at it there and couldn't convert on any of them.
Just, they've had so many of those, too. I mean, if you convert on half of those ones that they've missed tonight, what's the score?
Right.
Man, it just feels like they've left a lot of points around the basket.
London Betts back into the game for Concordia. She replaces Chastity Craig. Again, a 3 would tie the game here for the Lady Cadets. Craig catches from 15 feet away, trying to decide what to do with it. Has all the time in the world. I'm saying get it back to her. Norwell didn't have her fronted there, and now they do. So they could try to go over the top. Betts, great pass. And Shantice Craig finishes on the assist from Betts. Double digits for Craig as she leads. Concordia scores with 11. Bales had it blocked. Craig the loose ball. Fought for. Concordia can take the lead on this possession. Betts throws it up. Offensive foul. Big turnover. And that fouls Betts out of the game. How big might that be? She really is a kid who creates some offense, plays with really good pace. Dave Miller is frustrated with Trent Long over on the sideline.
And I got to say, I don't blame him on that one. I may be pulling for Norwell a little bit, but man, that one was
and
close.
Now, see, this is the thing. You can hear everything the coaches are saying. Filling on the baseline. Stop and go and throw it right into the arms of Grace Hedke. And so Norwell again empty on that possession. Hedke throws up a wild shot and gets bailed out with a foul. There's been some rush shots in the second half, really from both teams, and it's not necessary.
No, not at all.
And that's a huge 4th foul on Maya Shelton. Both teams are in the bonus from here on out. Hedke squares this again. Bales back into the game for Norwell. Hedke 5 of 7 from the line this season. And she got them both. And Dave Miller wants a timeout as Concordia has retaken the lead here at the Castle. It is a full one. We'll take it with them in return on WellsCountyVoice.com.
In business since 1981, Barclay Builders has been building residential homes and commercial projects in Northeast Indiana, taking pride in building their clients the best project for their budget. With interaction between clients, vendors, and trade contractors, Barclay Builders meets the needs of homeowners to build their forever home. At Barclay Builders, it's all about you. It's your heart and your soul at the center of every design decision made. Josh and his team are poised to build the home you've always wanted. It isn't just a home, it's your forever home. Contact Barclay Builders at 260-622-7674. That's 622-7674. Or find them on Facebook at Barclay Builders, Inc. Let Barclay Builders get started on your Barclay Built Forever home.
And welcome back to the Castle. Norwell trailing again, 37-36 with 5.5 to go here at Norwell. It has been a fantastic game so far. Neither team has created separation. Both teams have faced lots of adversity. Foul trouble in this game is playing a factor, although neither team has had a ton of team fouls. And so the Lady Knights will try to battle back here and take the lead on this possession coming out of the Dave Miller timeout. Filling on the bounce. Motion offense this time for Norwell. But they reverse it a little bit. Kennedy filling, can't find any space. Bratmuller not doing a lot underneath. Tolliver Working on Hedke. That is a long three from Kennedy Filling, who can't get it to go. That was almost volleyball line range. And Concordia with the rebound. In the corner, Nelson steps into a 17-footer. Missed everything.
We will live with that shot.
And Filling lost it. Chastity Craig comes up with the steal. But Filling chases down Kaczynski. So both teams again trade turnovers. 4.5 to go. Filling in the corner. Kennedy Filling, the freshman, trying to make a statement here in a tight game at the Castle. Kaylee rather, fouled as she goes up and will go to the stripe. I was just about to say this is about a good time probably for a timeout, because both teams really are in desperate need of getting good looks from here on out. You have got to take care of the basketball. It's a 1-point game, and Filling at the line for the Knights. And rims it no good. This is a big one. Obviously would tie the game with 4:30 to go. 1 for 2. 37 apiece. What a game tonight. Nelson, spin move. But Bratmuller was there to cut her off. It's bounced out, last touch by Shantice Craig.
I just don't understand why they're going so fast.
That's what I'm saying.
There's no need for it.
It's a tie game. We're in the 30s still. It's obviously been a defensive battle, but there's no reason to go fast. Obviously no shot clock here in Indiana, so there's no reason to hustle. Now, that's just a silly reach by Chastity Craig, and it puts Kennedy Filling at the line. That's just a foul that cannot happen, and for a senior, should know better.
Like we've been saying, it's been a defensive battle. You're playing good defense there, just an undisciplined reach right there.
And Kennedy Filling has struggled at the line in her freshman season, just 1 for 5 so far, and this is the front end. And it's long. Oh, Kaylee there for the rebound, puts it back in! Kaylee Filling there to clean up her sister's miss. 13 points for the senior, and it's a 2-point Lady Knight lead. Shantice Craig quickly the other way, turns, can't get it. Bratmuller the board.
Great defense from Bratmuller right there.
This is a chance for Norwell to take a little bit of control and create separation. Bales, good seal by Bratmuller, but Craig there to swat it out of bounds.
I mean, that was just too easy for her. I don't know what she was trying to accomplish on that one, just trying to get the clock to stop. I don't know.
All right, so Bales will key it in, 3:50 to go. 2-point Norwell lead. Shelton receives the inbounds, cut off by Chastity Craig. Great defense by Craig. Now the sisters team up, but Bratmuller swatted from behind. That's just excellent interior defense. It's hard to get anything through the two of those sisters. Shantice catches out top, and now she gets back underneath. Hedke a three, short, and Shantice goes over the top for number 4.
And we keep saying it, Derek. Just another really quick shot on that end.
I just don't get it.
She wasn't open. She just decided she was going to shoot.
And that's not to complain about Concordia, because Norwell's had plenty of those possessions.
Well, the last possession down the court for Norwell, I thought you're trying to go inside, and hasn't really worked tonight, and it was quick.
1-1 here for Bratmuller. And she missed the front end. And it's last touch by Concordia.
Oof.
Man, there's been some plays, and Norwell has really struggled at the stripe tonight. And it hasn't bit them yet, but it's close.
If I'm Norwell right here, I'm taking this out. I'm getting something set up. I'm not going quick, or they can do that and get 2 points.
Shelton from Bales, and it's a 4-point Norwell lead. 10 points for the senior. Boy, 4 points feels like a huge lead at this point in the game. In the corner, though, Hedke, left-handed three. Got the bounce! Timeout, Dave Miller. How about that? Man, that is the way this game has gone, as Grace Hedke knocks down her 3rd triple of the night, and these teams are trading punches. A 30 called by Dave Miller will keep it here. It's just now 1-point Norwell lead with 3:08 to go. You can see it on your screen. Norwell's going to be in the double bonus now for the remainder of the game, but that really hasn't mattered much because they've struggled mightily at the line. 17 fouls on Norwell as we reset things a little bit. Also of note, Concordia down to just 1 timeout. Norwell's still got 4 left in the tank. So a difference there. But as we work through this 30-second timeout, Headkey has made a second ginormous three in this game for Concordia. She's taken a lot of them. We don't have exact stats, but I would venture to say 3 for 9 or 3 for 10. But she made one right before the halftime buzzer, and then right here just made a three that cut it to 1, where Norwell was looking like it could create some space. And so it's still a one-possession game. Shelton turns the corner, throws it away. Yeah, that was definitely not tipped. Coach Thornton looking for it. We actually had a pretty good advantage point on that one, and that did not appear to be tipped. So the Cadets with a chance again to take the lead. They go to Nelson. Nelson's been quiet tonight, only 4 points, and she averages 20 through the first 4 games. Craig, Brattmuller's giving it to her. Got 4 fouls. Over the top they go to Craig. Brattmuller straight up. Craig scores off the glass. 5 straight for Concordia, and they've retaken the lead with 2.5 to go at the Castle. Timeout Norwell. Coach Thornton wants to talk things over, as this is a 30 as well. This time we'll take a break and return on The Voice.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today, or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis of Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
2.5 to go. Concordia leads 42-41. Feels like every time we've come back from a break, Concordia is leading by a single point. It's the way tonight has gone. It has been a huge game for both of these teams, and it has been tight all the way through. A defensive battle here at Norwell, and the Lady Knights have a chance to take the lead once again here in the closing moments of the fourth quarter. Filling to the lane, dumps it off for Brattmuller, but it's taken away. And now it'll be interesting to see what Concordia does. I'm sure Coach Miller just talked about it at the timeout, but they got to be real patient here as we approach 2 minutes with the lead. Well, that's a good option. Craig scores.
That was just way too easy.
So Shantice Craig has given Concordia a 3-point lead, as Coach Thornton will call another timeout. And this one is a full one, so we'll take it again and be back here on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Nick Huffman, a Bluffton High School graduate, is ready to help you buy, sell, or build your dream home. If you're ready to start a new chapter in your life, now's the time. With historic low interest rates, houses are moving at lightning speed. Whether you need single-family, multifamily, agricultural, commercial, property management, mixed use, or land development, give Nick a call or text at 827-8255 or send him a message on Facebook at Real Estate by Nick Huffman. Nick is located at the Steffen Group at 107 West Market Street in Bluffton. His number again is 827-8255.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs, and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Back here at the Castle, 2:02 to go. Concordia with a 3-point lead, threatening to end Norwell's over 1,000-day streak at home without a loss. Tolliver in the corner. Gets it to Shelton as she dribbled across the lane. Shelton kicks it. Bales for the tie. Got it! Lauren Bales ties the game at 44. Second 3 of the night for Bales, and the senior steps up big. 96 seconds to go at the Castle. Nelson on the bounce. Tolliver didn't jump the passing lane. Headkey has had 2 big threes in this game. Kaczynski and Al Nelson. They're looking for Craig. Skyla Tomaszek checked back in at the break for Norwell. They go over the top now to Chastity Craig. Having trouble with it. Bales, Gardner. 1:10 to go. Concordia finally patient on this possession, and there's no reason to rush. We got a tie game. Nelson crossover inside Kaczynski. Throws it back out to Chastity Craig, who lost it. Got it back again. They've only got one timeout. Craig dribbling, almost had it tied up. Kaczynski returns it to the top of the key. 50 seconds to go. Open was Craig, but they missed her. Craig on the baseline, double teamed. Back to Shanties with 43 seconds. And Concordia back out between the circles. Tension growing here at Norwell. Kaczynski on the bounce. Gives it to Nelson. Inside to Craig. They've got her doubled. They get it back out to Hedke for three. It's long. And Chastity Craig got the board. Kaylee Filling took it away with 20 seconds to go. Filling is fouled and 2 shots. That's a good foul by Kaczynski, and they'll make Norwell earn it at the line, who's in the double bonus. Wow.
This is about the girl we want at the line, isn't it?
So Kaylee is 6 for 8 on the season coming in. Shot it in the mid-60s percentage-wise last year. And the first one is good. Kaylee Filling gives Norwell the lead again with under 20 seconds to go. When do you use your timeout if you're Dave Miller? That's the question mark, whether he uses it here or he doesn't. Filling got them both. No timeout called by Dave Miller. 20 seconds to go. They throw it away, but Shelton knocks it out of bounds, so it'll stay with Concordia.
There it is.
Now he's going to use it. He didn't want to, but now he will. And this one is a full one. We'll take it and be back for the final 19 seconds of drama here at Norwell.
We're here at Craigville Appliance. We just wanted to say to all the fall athletes, good luck on this season. Be safe, be strong, compete to the highest level. Always practice good sportsmanship. If moms and dads, I know it's time, washer and dryer season, we'll take care of you here at Craigville Appliance. We can deliver it, install it, no big deal here at Craigville Appliance. Good luck, have a great season, compete to the highest level.
Now back here in Ossian, 46-44, Lady Knights leading Concordia here in what has turned into an unbelievable finish at Norwell. The Lady Knights have scored the last 5 points after the bucket from Craig. Bales tied the game with a 3, and then Concordia had about a 70-second possession that they couldn't convert on. Had a couple looks, but Kaylee Filling got the turnover and then was fouled by Kaczynski, which was number 4 on her. Kaczynski and Shantius Craig both playing with 4 fouls, and Concordia has utilized all of its timeouts, so they're out. If they don't score, it's going to be tough because they're out of timeouts. Norwell in the double bonus, Concordia in the 1-and-1, and Norwell with 2 timeouts, as you can see on the bottom of your screen. That's your game reset. Nelson underneath will key it in. Norwell applying full court man-to-man pressure. That they let him get it into Kaczynski, and they don't trap. They stay in man. 15 seconds to go. Kaczynski races front court. Over the top, Craig. Can't get it. Ball loose. Craig got it again. And a foul on the floor. And that'll put Craig at the line. Boy, that was close. And I think they got Bales.
It must have been on a reach or something because I did not see.
I think that was a foul underneath. So Craig, but this is not a good free throw shooter, remember. Less than 40% on the season.
We got to get a box out right here. We have got to get one.
1-and-1. Got the front end. This for the tie. Coach Thornton's going to ice her.
Do you put Brett Miller in here for the box out down low?
I don't know. Tough call. Norwell's got full timeouts left, so we'll take it with them and return. Final moments here at Norwell.
is filled with fabulous golf courses that offer a variety of experiences and are as diverse and distinct as the regions they're in. And there is one right here in your backyard that you shouldn't miss. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton. You deserve a little time on the greens, so book your tee time, brush off your spikes, and get ready to play. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton, just east of the Stone Quarry.
Head on out to Green Valley to hit some balls on their driving range or putting green. Call 824-4510 to reserve your tee time. Green Valley, where your friends play.
Well, it's the finish you would expect from a game like this. We've had nothing short of excitement here tonight. Shantice Craig with one free throw and a chance to tie the game here at the Castle. And we've got 6 seconds to go, and Norwell still has a timeout, so I'm sure Coach Thornton drew up a play there. Shantice for the tie, 16 points for the outstanding senior. Craig hits them both. 17 points, tied at 46. Well, the senior hasn't shot it well all year, but she comes up big when it matters most. One more break, 6 seconds to go. Knights ball out of the break on The Voice.
Hi, I'm Nathan from Shelton Financial Group. As we approach and enter the holiday season, we hope and pray for safety for you and your family. At Shelton Financial Group, our goal is to build long-lasting, deep, personal connections with people like you. That's why we take a different approach to helping our clients find financial freedom. Come visit us at our new location on the north end of Ossian in the old bank building, or call us at 260-436-7006. Nathan Shelton, Investment Advisor Representative of USA Financial Securities, member FINRA SIPC, a registered investment advisor.
And welcome back to the Castle. 5.9 to go. Number 3 Norwell, number 8 Concordia, all knotted at 46 apiece. Shantice Craig just knocked down 2 huge free throws to tie the game for Concordia. A well-known poor free throw shooter steps to the stripe and knocks him down without any problem. Both of them hit the bottom of the net with no issue. Both teams are out of timeouts. Norwell's in the double bonus. Concordia's in the 1-and-1. Full court pressure is going to be applied by Concordia. We'll see who Norwell gets it to. I'm thinking they're probably going to look to Tolliver. Tolliver's set up in the corner right now, and I think that's who Norwell's going to want to try to get it to. Filling gets it in. Filling up the sideline. 2 seconds. Filling into the lane. Dumps it off. Knocked away. We are headed to overtime. That play, I think, was going to take just a little bit too long. I don't think Tomaszek would have gotten the shot off. And so we are headed to overtime at the Castle. 46 apiece. We'll break and return on WellsCountyVoice.com.
I'm Dr. Josh Bell from Corrective Chiropractic in Bluffton. My goal with chiropractic treatment is to make you feel and function better by providing neurostructural corrections to help put your spine back into alignment, to strengthen your nerve system, and to relieve nerve pain. We strive to help you heal and stay healthy for years to come. Our full-service chiropractic team in Bluffton provides corrective exercises, lifestyle advice, along with spinal and postural screenings.
Hi, I'm Dr. Nick Altair, and I'm proud to join the team here at Corrective Chiropractic. Our goal is to figure out what is causing your pain and restore movement to the optimal level. From infants to older adults, chiropractic is a safe way to manage growing pains and other body trauma. Did you know that chiropractic care can strengthen your overall immune system? Give us a call at 260-353-1400. Chiropractic care can help you on your journey to the best version of you.
Corrective Chiropractic, 360 North Main Street, Suite A, Dutch Mill Plaza, Bluffton, Indiana.
If there was ever a game meant for overtime, this one is the one. Norwell and Concordia are headed to an extra 4 minutes as these two teams could not settle things in regulation. What a fantastic game we've had here tonight.
A blank canvas.
Yeah, now it is a blank canvas. These two teams have gone back to square one here as the slate is clean. Norwell and Concordia both get a timeout here in overtime. Shantice Craig easily wins the tip for the Lady Cadets. So we're in overtime here at Norwell. What a game it's been. It's been close all the way. Neither team has been able to create a bunch of separation. Oh, Tomaszek fell down, and Concordia turned it over. Shantice Craig was open, and they missed her.
That was a big chance for Concordia right there. That might end up haunting them here in the end.
Big time. Norwell's original starters are on the floor at this point. Shelton in the corner. Filling tries a three. Got it! Kaylee Filling! 18 points.
That's a 5-point swing right there.
Yeah, it is. That should have been at least 2 for Concordia. Headkey, but they've responded every time tonight. Almost lost it, did Nelson. She's doubled, and she did lose it. Shelton comes away with the loose ball. Shelton runs the floor, finds Tomaszek, missed the bunny. Tomaszek back up, got it!
Well, she just wanted the tougher shot, Derek.
I guess so. And Tomaszek with her 4th point, all of a sudden it's a 5-point Norwell lead. Nelson traveled. Turnover.
Once again, Derek, this is where you would like to have this place filled up.
Oh, man. The energy. A couple nights before Thanksgiving. Excellent non-conference matchup. It's lived up to the billing. Shelton fading. Got it. It's a 7-point Norwell lead here in overtime. And it's the largest lead either team has had all night. But they've come out scorching to score the first 7 points of the extra period. Shantice Gregg lays it in. That's just a pretty move from the senior. And 19 points for her, who now leads all scorers.
You got to slow things down right here, don't you? If you're
no kidding. I certainly would. No reason to get a shot unless it's a layup, really, or an open three. Shelton putting the moves on Chastity Craig. Tolliver hoists one, and see, that's a shot that you don't need.
No.
2:10 to go. Nelson, nobody picked her up, but throws up a wild shot.
And that was a shot they didn't need.
And again, Concordia had numbers there. They had a chance to maybe make something, and that has been the story of the game tonight, is missed opportunities, really, for both teams. Now, don't get me wrong, the defense has been fantastic, but there's just been a lot of missed opportunities for both squads. Filling trying to draw contact. Motion offense for the Lady Knights. Kaylee thought about a three, instead drives into the lane. Can't get it. Gets her own rebound. And now Norwell will reset. And that's what you need. And that'll put Norwell at the line. Annika Nelson, her 3rd. And Norwell at the line for a pair.
I don't even know what to say on that one. That was just a huge offensive rebound.
Yeah, it was.
Just take more time off the clock. 2 big free throws right here.
Front end, nothing but net. If you'll recall, Bales missed the front end of a 1-and-1 earlier in the game. And that one's no good. So Nelson the rebound. Still a 6-point Norwell lead with 97 seconds to go in overtime. We were tied at 46 at the end of regulation. Shantice Craig doubled. Tomaszek whacked it away from her. Shelton couldn't keep it in.
That's what they've been doing all game. It's worked pretty well. She may have, I don't even know how many points, but whenever they're able to get that front and then that dig there, that's worked well tonight.
Headkey in the corner. Nelson drives baseline. Uh-oh. Oh, can't finish. And then a foul from behind on Filling. Boy, that was a pretty good opportunity there for Concordia. Nelson had a pretty clean path to the basket. And so it does result in a Norwell foul. But Shantice Craig, we talk about how she isn't a great free throw shooter, but knocked down 2 huge ones to send us to overtime.
These are 2 big free throws right here, too.
Again. And that missed the rim. So it was actually a 1-and-1, and that missed the rim. So it rears its ugly head, does its free throw shooting, and it is a 6-point lead, and this thing is getting tough for the Lady Cadets. No hurry for Norwell here. Kaylee Filling has it whacked away from her. Kaczynski on the floor, throws it away. They didn't want to use the timeout, and then Tolliver is fouled. And Concordia fans are getting frustrated. Grace Hedke, actually just her first foul of the game. So you can hear Dave Miller talking to Jeff Lytle. Tolliver good on the first one. You know, Colin, I wonder if you'll see more technicals this year, because now everybody can hear what he's saying.
Yeah.
You make a comment like that when there's a lot of fans and a buzz, maybe it gets overlooked, and we don't normally hear that. So Tolliver 1 for 2. Norwell has not shot it well at the line tonight, but they have a 3-possession lead here with under a minute to go in overtime. Hedke broken up by Shelton. Bales with the loose ball. And Norwell is trying to ice this thing and just now needs to not turn it over.
And slow it down here.
Yeah, filling. Why take the shot? Why would you take the shot? That's exactly what Coach Thornton is thinking. I mean, there was zero reason to take that shot. Kaczynski's fouled, and that's what happens. Now you put him at the line with the clock stopped.
And they have it. Yeah, I was going to say they got a chance to get points with the clock not going.
Well, Colin, we're still early in the season here, and this is the first close game that really either team has played in. So still learning at this point. 2 shots here for Kaczynski, who has just 1 point on the night. Man. See why she's only made 1 free throw this year in 4+ games. Now actually 5 complete games, plus an extra period here tonight at the Castle. 0 for 2, but Craig is there and gets fouled. And that'll foul Skylar Tomaszek out of the game.
And here comes Brat Mueller.
So Tomaszek will foul out with 4 points tonight. It wasn't her best night. I mean, there's just no other way to put it.
She had a tough assignment
tonight,
no doubt.
Too. You know, it didn't help that she got in foul trouble early. 20 points now for
And I did think she gave some quality minutes down the stretch of this game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a tough assignment for anybody.
Mm-hmm. But it was clear in this broadcaster's opinion that Bratmuller was definitely the better of the two tonight.
I would have to agree with that.
Bales gets it on the inbound. Up the floor she goes. No reason for Norwell to take a shot. Concordia's going to have to foul here with 20 seconds. And they're not fouling. Bales now out top. 15 seconds. They got a foul. What are they doing? 10 seconds. They can't get her. Filling. It's going to dribble out the clock, I guess. Tolliver out top. Concordia done. Norwell wins in overtime. What a ball game. Lady Knights win it 55-50 and absolutely grind one out here at home. And the streak stays alive here at the Castle. We'll talk about it and wrap things up after a break. We'll hear from Coach Thornton as well. Norwell wins 55-50 here on WellsCountyVoice.com.
As with any home improvement project, there are multiple decisions to be made that can sometimes seem daunting. Recently, Scott and I were ready for a kitchen makeover and contacted Dave Brenneman with Double D Home Improvement. By far, the easiest decision we made. We have worked with Dave with multiple projects over the years, but this was by far the biggest. Dave worked with us, not for us, and made the project better than I could have imagined. He gave me my dream kitchen. He helped with all of the decision-making process and offered suggestions we hadn't even thought of. If you are thinking about a home improvement project, call Dave Brenneman at Double D Home Improvement, 824-8593. That's 824-8593.
Did you sprain your ankle playing with your kids last night? Have you had a nagging pain while training for an upcoming race? Or do you have an upcoming surgery? Indiana Physical Therapy understands how important and valuable your time is to you. At Indiana Physical Therapy, we can schedule you within 24 hours at any of our 19 convenient clinics. IPT has been a trusted part of your community for over 32 years. With trusted results, you can count on Indiana Physical Therapy to get you better, faster. You don't need a referral from your doctor, and all insurances are accepted, including Anthem. IPT is your choice for physical therapy. So what are you waiting for? Call Indiana Physical Therapy right now at 260-209-2464 to schedule an appointment, or go online to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Do you or a loved one need extra help managing your finances or making sure monthly bills are getting paid correctly and on time? Are you concerned that you or a senior parent may inadvertently provide sensitive financial information to scammers and fraudsters? Then contact Senior Money Life today at 260-296-0437 to get the help you need to stay safe and enjoy life more. Senior Money Life, located in Bluffton, Indiana, is here to help make life easy, providing you with a wide range of services including banking assistance, bill pay, budgeting assistance, financial monitoring, and insurance advocacy. Contact Preston Carr, Daily Money Manager at 260-296-0437 to learn more, or visit their website, seniormoneylife.com. Senior Money Life is a division of Christian Care Retirement Community. Senior Money Life is not a financial institution or a trust company.
Hi, I'm Nathan from Shelton Financial Group. As we approach and enter the holiday season, we hope and pray for safety for you and your family. At Shelton Financial Group, our goal is to build long-lasting, deep, personal connections with people like you. That's why we take a different approach to helping our clients find financial freedom. Come visit us at our new location on the north end of Ossian in the old bank building, or call us at 260-436-7006. Nathan Shelton, Investment Advisor Representative of USA Financial Securities, member FINRA SIPC, a registered investment advisor.
Farms, an online meat market, has a heart for people and a focus to provide a variety of locally raised, 100% grass-fed or grain-fed beef, pork, and poultry. Their shopping experience is easy. Simply visit HoosierCreekFarmsLLC.com, fill up your cart with high-quality, locally raised meats, and choose to have it delivered in an insulated box right to your front door. Or you can pick it up in Bluffton or Huntington. You can find recipes and cooking tips by following them on Facebook and Instagram. Begin cooking with confidence. Hoosier Creek Farms, high quality, locally raised meats. HoosierCreekFarmsLLC.com.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today, or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon. Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
In business since 1981, Barclay Builders has been building residential homes and commercial projects in Northeast Indiana, taking pride in building their clients the best project for their budget. With interaction between clients, vendors, and trade contractors, Barclay Builders meets the needs of homeowners to build their forever home. At Barclay Builders, it's all about you. It's your heart and your soul at the center of every design decision made. Josh and his team are poised to build the home you've always wanted. It isn't just a home, it's your forever home. Contact Barclay Builders at 260-622-7674. That's 622-7674, or find them on Facebook at Barclay Builders, Inc. Let Barclay Builders get started on your Barclay Built Forever home. Northwood Computer is your hometown computer service store. Visit Northwood Computer at 3016 East State Road 124 in Bluffton. Northwood Computer has the friendliest and most knowledgeable staff and the best service and support to keep you coming back for all of your computer needs. They specialize in spyware and virus removal and repairs on all makes of notebooks and desktops. Get your new Dell notebook or desktop system at Northwood Computer, with many new and used systems in stock. Northwood Computer can get you up and going fast. Phone 824-5652 and let Northwood Computer handle all of your computer needs. Northwood Computer, 824-5652.
Soaring high above, exploring our planet. professional timepiece designed to take flight. Citizen ProMaster. Go beyond.
Daniel's Jewelers on North Main Street in Bluffton, where personal service and trust become part of the memory.
Cleaning One Incorporated, your cleaning specialists. They offer a great variety of cleaning services, commercial cleaning, cleaning windows, strip and wax floors, clean carpets, complete sanitizing of facilities, floor repair or replacement. They will also schedule a PM maintenance program.
At Cleaning One, your security is their top priority. They do a complete background check on each of their employees so you can feel good about letting them into your homes. For more information, give Rob a call at 260-409-2564 or give Bob a call, 260-403-7676. Or you can simply send them an email at officeonecleaning@yahoo.com.
Cleaning One Incorporated, your cleaning specialists.
Nick Huffman, a Bluffton High School graduate, is ready to help you buy, sell, or build your dream home. If you're ready to start a new chapter in your life, now's the time. With historic low interest rates, houses are moving at lightning speed. Whether you need single-family, multifamily, agricultural, commercial, property management, mixed use, or land development, give Nick a call or text at 827-8255 or send him a message on Facebook at Real Estate by Nick Huffman. Nick is located at the Steffen Group at 107 West Market Street in Bluffton. His number again is 827-8255.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Kathy Peterson of the Steffen Group is part of a select group of real estate and auction professionals that are changing the game of how real estate and auction transactions are handled. With a strong background in customer service, Kathy believes helping people is the most precious gift she can give and is committed to being a partner with her clients through the entire transaction. Contact Kathy Peterson at the Steffen Group at 824-6353 or drop her a message at Kathy, Cathie.Peterson at SteffenGRP.com.
Austin State Bank takes great pride in supporting our local basketball programs. We are the only community bank headquartered in Wells County. We've had the same name and downtown location for over 108 years. Austin State Bank has given in excess of $1 million of contributions back to the community. We are locally owned and operated by many of your friends and neighbors. Stop in soon to see what makes Austin State Bank so special. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Nathan from Shelton Financial Group. As we approach and enter the holiday season, we hope and pray for safety for you and your family. At Shelton Financial Group, our goal is to build long-lasting, deep, personal connections with people like you. That's why we take a different approach to helping our clients find financial freedom. Come visit us at our new location on the north end of Ossian in the old bank building or call us at 260-436-7006. Nathan Shelton, Investment Advisor Representative of USA Financial Securities, member FINRA SIPC, a registered investment advisor.
Nick Huffman, a Bluffton High School graduate, is ready to help you buy, sell, or build your dream home. If you're ready to start a new chapter in your life, now's the time. With historic low interest rates, houses are moving at lightning speed. Whether you need single-family, multifamily, agricultural, commercial, property management, mixed use, or land development, give Nick a call or text at 827-8255 or send him a message on Facebook at Real Estate by Nick Huffman. Nick is located at the Steffen Group at 107 West Market Street in Bluffton. His number again is 827-8255.
All right, so we put the finishing touches on here at the Castle. Norwell wins a thrilling 55-50 game in overtime. And Colin, you're talking about a team in Norwell that was already ranked number 3, actually an 8-point underdog in the computer coming into tonight, but gets a huge non-conference win
and momentum going into a tough stretch in its schedule.
Just a fantastic game tonight. I was sitting around this morning wondering, man, what the heck kind of sports are on tonight? And I would say that this game fulfilled my my sports for the night. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better game, back and forth the whole way.
Really hard fought.
Adjustments made throughout the game. It was just a lot of fun to watch. This is what you're looking for in Indiana high school hoops.
Yeah, it certainly is. So we'll be back on the air tomorrow night, pre-Thanksgiving. Norwell boys open their season tomorrow on the road at Carroll, and we'll be live from Carroll Fieldhouse about 6:45. It's a 7 o'clock tip. No JV game tomorrow night, as a lot of Norwell players are out due to contact tracing, so they'll be depleted, but that's going to be the name of the game this year across Indiana high school basketball. We'll get our boys season rolling tomorrow night. We'll be back with you again on Saturday night as Norwell returns to the Castle to play Adams Central on the boys' side. So on behalf of Colin Schwartz, this is Derek Decker saying so long and God bless from Ossian. Norwell wins 55-50 in overtime.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast on the Voice Enterprises. Remember, none of this would be possible without the support of our sponsors. Please take time to tell them thank you and use their services whenever possible. Join us again next time on WellsCountyVoice.com.